In today's series of personal success, we are covering the topic 3 habits you must develop in order to live to 100 years old. There has never been a time in human history where you can live longer and live better than you can today. Incredible advances in pharmaceuticals, medicine, and healthcare enable people to overcome disease and illness and continue to thrive well into their 80s and 90s. Perhaps the largest growing demographic group in America today is people who are 90 and 100 years old or more. Your job is to join this group and to be fit and healthy all the days of your life. For almost the entire history of the human race, longevity was a matter of accident or coincidence. Today, longevity is a matter of design and choice. You can actually decide today to enjoy superb levels of physical health and by developing specific habits. You can assure that you live longer and better than has been possible for many other generations in human history. Let's discuss how to be healthy and fit. More than 60% of Americans today are officially classified as obese. This means that they are more than 20% above their ideal weight based on height and weight charts. Even worse, there are many millions who are officially classified as morbidly obese. This means that they are 40% and 50% above their ideal weights. Everything you are and ever will be is the result of your choices and decisions. If you want to change some aspect of your life, you have to make new choices and new decisions, and then you must discipline yourself to follow through on your decision. The only way to achieve your proper weight is to develop the habit of eating less and exercising more each day and each week. But just as it takes you months and years to become overweight, it takes you many months to get rid of the weight once you make that decision. It is not easy to lose weight. This is because you develop automatic habits of eating that are hard to break. You get into a rhythm of eating certain foods morning, noon, and night. You become accustomed to eating snacks between meals and to overeating in the evening. It is not easy to break these habits, but it is definitely possible. This is your goal. Number 1. Eat the right foods. The first habit you need to develop for a long life full of health and fitness is the habit of eating a proper diet. You have to develop the habit of eating the right foods in the right proportions at the right times. Everyone knows that they should eat a more balanced diet containing more fruits, vegetables, and whole grain products. In addition to this basic principle, there are several things that you can do to modify your diet and develop the habit of good nutrition, which will lead to a combination of weight loss and higher levels of energy and fitness. In addition to eating the right foods, you should develop the habit of eliminating the 3 white poisons from your diet, which are salt, sugar, and flour. This change in your diet is so simple and yet so powerful that every one of my students who tries it is absolutely amazed at how quickly they get noticeable results. Number 2. Get enough exercise. The next habit you need to develop is the habit of effective exercise. Many people stop exercising in their late teens and early 20s, even people who are active in sports when they are growing up. The human body is meant to be exercised regularly throughout your life. Develop the habit of articulating and moving every joint in your body every single day. This keeps your muscles and joints agile and flexible. Regular exercise assures that you have greater balance and mobility. It helps to diminish the likelihood of muscle or joint pain or problems. Develop the habit of exercising 200 minutes each week. If you all were to go for a walk 30 minutes per day, 7 days per week, you would be one of the fittest people in our society. If you disciplined yourself to ride and exercise bicycle, work out on a treadmill, swim, jog, or engage in any aerobic exercises that get your lungs and heart pumping, you will dramatically improve your levels of health and energy in a short period of time. Number 3. Get enough sleep. The third habit that you need for superb all-around health is the habit of proper rest. You need 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night for optimal performance. If you get less than 6 to 7 hours of sleep per night and you continue to work as hard as you normally do at your job, you will eventually develop a sleep deficiency. You can change the way you feel about yourself and your performance in your work and personal life by developing the habit of going to bed early by 10 p.m. each night and getting a good night's sleep every night of the week. Learn how to live by your personal code. Get my free report, Living by Your Personal Code, to change the entire way you think about yourself and the way you live your life. In it, you will learn: Number 1. How to find the central core to your existence so you can begin to live by it. Number 2. The 3 components that make up your happiness and how you can harness them to sculpt the future you want. Number 3. The law of correspondence and how to use your inner thoughts to shape your outer world.